Everybody, welcome back to SaltyyShow, and welcome back to our Humankind Let's Play Season 2, Episode 2. Hope you guys are doing well today, and hope you're ready to get right into this like I am, as I am stoked to continue playing on this one. I do hope you all are excited, as Season 1 did come to a very swift end, and I know some of you might not agree with, but we're just going to keep going. I'm going to keep playing while I'm having fun, and hopefully provide more entertaining content for you all by maybe winning, actually. If you do enjoy today's episode, please like and subscribe as always, and tick that bell icon to be notified when I post videos like this and or others. But without further ado, let me catch you all up. In the last episode, we ransacked 2 outposts belonging to the Mycenaean people here in the center. Along with that, we've settled up here in the north. We've chosen the Hittite culture. We are second place on fame, only surpassed by, I believe, the group up here. Actually, you know what? No, I think this is the group down below, the Carthaginian area, the Carthaginian logo. So with that being said, I believe we were at a end turn. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm recording this a week, 2 weeks honestly in advance, so I don't know when really you all will see this, but I do hope you enjoy either way. Land of the Dead. For hundreds of years, the dead of Hattusa. Let me know how you say that. It upsets me that I don't know how to say that, and I love ancient history, but have been laid to rest in burial sites within or close to the city's borders. Now, however, with a fast rising population and many dying every moon, these sites are becoming overcrowded. Future burials could lead to disease as corpses await processing. Cremations might be wiser choice. What is your decree? We can cremate them, which gives us quartermaster, which is 10 food. But it takes more to make armies, or forced labor, which is 10 industry, less stability. Brings us closer. That would put us right in the center, but I think we're going to go with forced labor, because we can take this stability hit for now. That being said, we do have a lot of runners, and we do actually have enough to make that, and I think we were sending them this way to link. We might want to move into this region here. And doing that, we'll send this scout this way. And I think we can end our turn. Doing a good job on that. Let's see if there's anywhere we want to make an outpost. 19. Sure, why not? Oh, did that move them? There we go. So we'll go up here. We've discovered, we have uncovered most of the continent, and it is a big blob. MYCENAEANS is setting up 2 new outposts south of their capital. Ended a treaty. Now we're going to tolerate skirmishes. Well, that treaty did not last long. Oh, let's go down that way. No. Oh. Discoveries can be made here. But we'll head that way. Meanwhile, up here, yeah, let's 18, and it's on a hill. 11. Ooh, that extra. We're gonna set up there actually. So there we go. We're expanding our capital really well. We're gonna hold that until we get it, I guess would be the right word to say. So they're expanding into a vast resource heavy area, but not necessarily food, thankfully. It'll take 2 turns. We're gonna put them on sleep for now, just to protect that outpost. And we're gonna end the turn. And there we go. We have now got, well, we researched domestication, which is good.
They're impressive, the Egyptians. It's a fair bet that you'll be embarrassed if you compare cities with them.
Haha. We have met the Egyptians.
This is where I greet you, impress upon you the wonder of my people, and tell you my ambitions. No?
My guy is not having it.
Maybe?
He is not having it. He He did not look happy. So he's a geek, and he's a pawnbroker, and he's biased as the Avenger. They retaliate until extermination of the aggressor. Wow. Alright. We'll propose that.
So, tell me.
Well, they agreed to that. That's good.
Closer?
You can make another proposition for 50, or wait. We're going to wait
Good
there.
proposal.
Trading resources is a good first start. And speaking of, we have one. We have luxury that we could trade. We'll hold off on that. So that is the Egyptians. Alright. Oh, there they are. That's where we discovered them. Wow. So yeah, maintain that location.
Over this way.
And we found... Oh! Pick the base of your people's belief. Main squares, acknowledge that. Or +2 faith and +2 faith administration centers. Then we're going to go for shamanism. Fingers crossed that was the right choice, but oh well. If it isn't, it isn't. Let's send these guys back up. Please don't attack them. Alright. With that, our people here, yeah. One idle city. We can build the stone rings. Or we can start building. We might want to start building. Have 12 pop. Obtain. Own 3 territories at any city. We're about to get that. Let's go for... Oh. +7, +6, -1. Eh. Stone circles. Set up our religious base, I guess. Actually, you know what? I lied. That takes 15 turns. Can we cancel that, please? Yeah, we'll hold off on that. That does get stability, actually, so that'd be nice. I really think food's a bit more important. Or military, even, where our stability is farmers' quarters, stability, that'll go down. Number of attached territories is also the reason. So that's about to go further up. Let's go for... Now we'll make that down south, actually. So let's go for the granary. And then we may research. And we're going to get carpentry. There we go. And we should be able to attach that next turn. Yep. Which is nice. Access to your salt was purchased. Okay, very well. So that is now a resource. So we will attach it to Hatsu. And voila. We've earned another era expansion point. That is definitely going to go down a little more. -40 stability. That's okay. It did raise that to 5 turns, though, which is nice. And we're about to get the research out, which is good. Trespassing. Oh, they'll take damage while they're here. Well, that's good. We probably don't have enough influence. Haven't even done that yet. So they are expanding southwards. If we can push to here, maybe.
Come over here.
That'll be good for us.
Will do.
And we'll send our scouts north. Sorry, guys. Yeah, well... I shouldn't... Yeah, if the city's attacked, it'll respond by all of that. Let's scout out. Keepers of the Creed. Unexpected rivalries erupted between two temples in Hatsua, each representing a different sect of the Hittite shamanism. One temple argues that religious matters should be left in the hands of dispassionate men, while the others contend that only women with their capacity for nurturing life possess the necessary understandings for these affairs. These quarrels must be stopped before your inhabitants start fighting each other. Who should be your religious leaders? Men, women, all. Any can lead a religion, as neither men nor women are privileged over other by the gods or nature. That'll bring us a little too far, I think. So will that. All will keep us right in the middle. I think that's what we want. That stability. Keep spying on them. We could try and sack it again. I think that might really piss them off. Wow, so they're forbidding trade. So it does appear they're gearing up for war.
So nice to hear from you.
Is that so? Yeah, hate Phil. I don't think it's nice to hear. I think he's lying to us. 3 turns on that granary. Let's try and lay claim to this southern region too. This one right there. Scout out their area. See, they don't have any military units going. Carpentry is done. He's aggressive. Wow. Well, that's not surprising. Go ahead and set that up, and that expands our border all the way to them. Oh, are you on it? Yeah, go for it. When we choose research, 14 turns. Let's actually grab Hatsua, move one of our eco people. That way it's under 9 turns now. There we go. Thank you to the subscriber that let me know that I really should be trying to focus science. Moving people over there obviously supports that. So let's get... We're probably going to want the forge that allows bronze working. Have these units chill there, and they're raiding that area. Converted to what? Oh, I think it was our Hittite shamanism. Yeah, at least I hope so. All right. Meanwhile, I think it's time we're gonna get another one in a little bit. 2 turns, 1 pop. Three turns. We're gonna get 1 in 1 turn anyways. Can't establish that yet. 66 forced labor, 40 from attached farmer's quarter. Strained. All right, let's focus on the religious shrine here. We did unlock another star. This is definitely gonna hurt. What? Ooh, 225. We're not there yet. War declared. We need to declare war, really? Well, we'll go scout them out. Sorry, buddy. Texan the fiance. Give Adhara. Huh. Really?
That is a border.
No.
I'm angry, and this does little to appease me.
You're not gonna take that. Obviously, they don't like it because we're expanding, but we're literally sacking one of their areas. So, kiss my ass, I guess. I would really like to make a new city now. I don't want to attach this, so I think we'll make this one a new city. Yeah, I think we'll make that a new city. Oh. What do we have here? Acknowledge, yeah. Yeah. Unknown as gain renown as a merchant. Oh, well, that's good. And there we go. In the turn, go link up with them. A game of prophecy. With the Empire thriving, a new game hailing from a foreign land beguiles the population. Everywhere you go, the distinctive game board and pieces catching your eye, insisting on a public demonstration. You play the game under instruction in your palace court. You play the game, but the event has a sting in the tail. The game is reckoned to be a form of divination as well as entertainment. Gasp what you heard as the game's prophecy became clear. You were fated to lose everything. What will you do? Silence. We lose just a lot of money. And move towards order, I believe. Overlook. Defiant. Yep, no, we don't want that. Heed. Superstitious. -2 science. We're going to do silence, honestly. We can spare the money. We're not too worried about that. And the turn. Oh, a new world wonder. Well, that's been claimed. That's been claimed. That's really been claimed by them? Really? We will claim the Temple of Artemis. Oh, never mind. What does it take to make this a city? Evolve outpost into a city. Just enough. And that's... There we go. I'll take one turn. I think we're going to evolve this into a city. And there we go. Nissa. Wow, we are at 1,000 error points, which is really good. And that is reach a total of 900. We're at 631. Very nice. That takes it to 6. That's not really worth it. We're gonna go for just a nice little +8 -1 food, +2 industry. 12 turns though. Let's go for honestly the farm. Really, we want that. Or maybe we should attach adds artisan to the next construction. Oh, we don't want that. If we detach, the studio will increase. Oh, it's gonna cost. You have to pay to reattach it. No, we'll hold off for now. We'll wait. We don't want to do anything like that. We're gonna sack that area.
A first ransack. See the sights, appreciate the local culture, and take anything that's not nailed down.
Indeed, take anything. So they're going this way. I don't know why, but they are. And go grab that too. Yeah, we successfully plundered that. Yeah, these runners are doing really well for us. That's taking 8 turns. Don't know why it went up. It was at 6, but that's because it distributed this again, didn't it? Move one there. It takes 7 now. 6 turns. We'll hold off on that for now. So they are producing gold, but we're literally looting everything. We have a new civic. The struggle for domination. The capital is the Empire's true seat of power, but now other cities with energetic populaces rise to prominence. Their leaders and other influential figures want sway over the Empire's affairs. The question of who wields power must be answered. Let us show. How do we lead? A small council or an autarch? Absolute will of the leader. 25 stability on capital, +1 city cap. If we do that, stability on all cities, stability on all cities, +2, +4. Really, when we want to stay right there. This sends us both two ways. For now, this is important, I think. Well, maybe. I mean, that does... You're expanding pretty fast. +5, 1 vision range on districts, +1 detection range. We're gonna do autarch.
It may seem dictatorial, but at least the chain of command is clear.
We can always change it later, but autarch ensures that Hatsu will remain stable for a long time, despite the fact that maybe this area will struggle a bit more. Alright, we researched bronze, meaning that we can eventually claim that area. And we want to research. Take 7 turns. Go ahead and get... That's gonna be nice, actually, because there's a river running right through this little town here. We successfully looted that. Oh. Yep, we want to hurt them. We don't want them in our land.
Let's go!
Yeah, we don't want them. Nope. Press the attack. A little instant resolve. Very nice. Instant resolve, and let's... Oh, they've got their warriors here. One more turn and we can start popping them out, so... Yeah, we'll march that way. You can build something. We're probably gonna build a fort up here.
Devotion and respect.
And there
for
we go.
authority. Good. Just be careful of fanaticism.
We're about to get that, and we're about to get that. Very nice. We're doing great. However, with the sight of the enemy, let's take them over there. +1 in 5 turns. No, we don't need the extra cash right now, I'm gonna be honest. 6 turns. 1 turn for a warrior. We're gonna need to be careful. That's going up really nicely. Let's go ahead and start working on our military, I guess. An archer would be nice, though. How many do we gotta give to... Oh, you can't. Darn. So 3 is the limit. Oh, let's go for the archer then. Fine. Don't want to spend money yet.
Follow me.
We do want to definitely scout out. Oh, hello, the Egyptians. Jesus. Independent people are popping up too. We researched another Aerostar. We're gonna grab... We're gonna grab these people. Yeah. And we're gonna send these guys... Oh, no, I meant...
Over this way.
There we go.
Let's
You
go.
stay there. You guys are actually gonna go this way. We need the horses in the bronze. When you see the fate of free cities, the world as it ever is divided into the rulers and the ruled, great sprawling empires and proud independent cities. Your struggle is with other empires, but you should not forget the part these free cities can play. How should we use other people? Mercenary armies, which takes us from +10 stability. Do all these give stability? These all give stability. Wow. Uh, excuse me. That actually is really nice. That extra food. Higher army cost or assimilation cost. I don't really know how much assimilating we're going to be doing early on. So let's go for the mercenary
We'll
armies.
see if these independent people end up as shock troops, cannon fodder, or respected allies.
Yeah, he couldn't have said it better myself. We're sitting at 1,200. That is a good league ahead of where our parties are. We're right there. They're right there. Well, they definitely don't trust us. We want them to wait. We want them to scout over this region. And yeah, we want you all to keep running. There we go. We got our first archer and irrigation and a new civic. Army composition. Who should fight for the Empire? Conscripts gives us 30 industry costs or +1 strength, which brings us back to that instead of that, or go all the way in this direction, gives +2 efficient. We're going to actually go back to the center here. I mean, that unit industry cost, though. That is really nice early on. Oh, but that stability. +1 combat strength. I mean,
It does
there we
seem
go.
logical that people shouldn't have to do a job unless they want to.
So now we have our first professional archer unit. We're going to put them right over the capital. Meanwhile, let's see. We did lose a pop, obviously, but we're going to get one in one turn. Let's go ahead and set up a fort, perhaps. A fort over here. And adjacent, just not. Maybe not. What about food? Give +5, +6. Well, not too much there. That +6 one's the best. And we'll go with that. Sure, why not? 9 turns. Jesus. At that rate, actually, let's wait. Let's just do this. +2 food on the river. There we go. Far more reasonable. Technology. We're going to get masonry. I really do want to get that, but there'd be no point yet where you have not attached anything. I think we're going to detach this. Oof. God, that hurt. And we're going to attach it to this one. So there we go. So we now have Hatsu as these two regions here, which should actually aid the stability, and Nessa, which is going to decrease its stability just a little bit, but it should go back up. Our scouts playing a very effective role. We are expanding greatly. We're now at 3 pop here. And we want to establish... Yeah, right there actually. Oh, well, no, that right there. That looks good. 12 food, 12. It's not on the highest hill, but it is on the coast, so fingers crossed it doesn't actually come into contact with
Your people
anybody.
see it as a place of safety and a symbol of power.
I have a new Aerostar
Only your
unlocked.
friends know of the extensive wine cellar.
I have 1 idle army. That's, of course, these guys. We could go ahead and establish a city here and expand southwards with it. Let's go ahead and do that. Nessa is idle. +2, +1. You don't have a warrior yet, which is concerning, and your stability is going down, despite the fact that I just built units, ideology. It's going down. The stability is currently at 69, will evolve every turn by 3 until it reaches 59. Interesting as to why it would do that, but I guess we won't question it too much. I do think, though, I actually get that. You've earned 7 arrow stars and may now choose a new culture for the next era. Let's go ahead and remind me in a minute. We're gonna look at it. I would like to look at, there we go. Let's take a look here. We're at 13. We lead by 250. We have 7 era stars. We're sitting 1 out of 9 on the militaristic stars. We've completed our expansionist stars, which I think that's what we are. Yeah, it is. It's gonna be a little bit before we get there. Same for that. That's right around the corner. Yeah, that's 5 turns from now. Maybe save it. And we'll make sure we get that research before we call it a day and choose a new culture. Keep moving. And now we have Alfric. And we're going to probably attach it to Hatsua because it's gonna do really well. City will receive a penalty. It'll go up to 40. But Nessa doesn't have the ability to hold that, so... Well, no, never mind, my bad. We wanted to make this a new city. 700, wow. Cannot be done with enough. Why is it so expensive? Ah, because we're at our city cap. Darn. Well, if that's the case, adds copper mine to the queue once the contractor. Well, there we go. Oh, sorry guys. Timer went off there. That's a nice little ability, being able to buy that stuff. It really is nice. So we are at our city limit. So let's get that last tech going. Well, research here real quick. We really want stability to go up. Really want that to go up. Animal barns. We've already built a fortification too, and it still is not on the rise. We'll go for this. Oh. Oh, never mind. Yep, dumb. Alright, we're almost there, guys. 2 more turns. 2 people converted to our shamanism. Keep moving our people. We're gonna have them go.
Follow me.
Can you all not?
Come over here.
Really?
Acknowledged. Off we go.
Y'all can't get down there? I have a new civic. The growing faithful. The Empire's religion grows. More and more followers coming into faith every day. Some practice their beliefs through ceremonies led by priests, while others guide their own worship. Is it time to give blessing to one of these meanings? Let's find out. Religious districts or unlocks action processing. Procession. Which spends money in order to increase stability. That's pretty nice. And that would bring us closer to something that would be useful. The money we don't really need.
Gathering, sharing, forming
There
a
we go.
community. Might I recommend throwing in a few feasts as well?
End our turn.
Follow me.
Kind of crazy. I don't know what's... They can't go down. I see it. We're about to get that next era star. Bingo. Unlocked that. Now we may get fishing, and that'll help this city grow. 825, 730. I mean, that's not too much of a push. Wait a little longer. I'm dragging this episode on. I'm sorry, guys. But as soon as we get this one, we will pick our culture, and we'll call it a day. I might actually do a double recording, and I don't know when I'm going to release it to y'all. It might be a double special or something. So it says this is not a good place to establish. Let's go. Let's go back up there and establish now a really capable industry there. So, 2 idle cities. I'm going to try and speed it. That is a horse unit. Let's get... We already have an archer there, actually. My bad. 3 out of 3. That's stupid. Fine. Go for science. No. Oh, wow. Plus 10. Jesus. Right there. Actually, cancel that. We'll go for this first. Or, man, let's go for the watchtower. I don't enjoy their horses
Friend,
being here.
You look well.
Let's do non-aggression. They're suspicious of us. Probably their war supports allure, their archetype is vindicated. We are trading, we follow different religions.
Let us formalize.
They signed a
our
non-aggression.
mutual
Okay.
appreciation.
A good proposal. Okay.
How about
I
share
accept it.
maps?
Let us
Aw.
formalize our mutual appreciation.
How could you think the answer would be yes?
Well, that's rude. But we will renounce that grievance.
Your behavior is far.
We'll renounce that, but we are neutral now. Which is fine. Let's end the turn. Well, nope, my bad. We gotta pick these cities. Sorry, everyone. I think we're gonna go get an archer down here. And then we have a city division by 0. 0 is a concept of incredible power. A philosopher from the intellectual quarter of Nissa convinced you and the rest of the court an astounding demonstration where its utility became clear. Large numbers can now be easily handled, and calculations would become much simpler to reckon. Vital aspects in everything from managing vast projects to undertaking simple transactions. It could revolutionize trade. But can the Empire's people understand it? A trial is needed. Who will be the first subjects to prove its value? Scribes, which moves us in a center overproduction on 2 cities, which is just plus 15 industry, plus 5, my bad. Money lenders, prosperous, which is a lot of money, or tilth collectors, which that moves us a little bit, that moves us closer, that moves us back, and scribes keeps us right in the center. I think we're going to do scribes. It'll help with production, and we're going to get that last era star. Fingers crossed. 825. Yeah, one more era star. Mycenaeans are growing in power, but they've also been cut off in the north, thankfully. Yeah, keep heading there. There we go. We got another era star. A new era star, and man, we're real close to that. What are we gaining? 55. We're about to get that. We're about to get... Tell you what, guys. I think I'm gonna call it here. Pick up another video. It might be a little shorter, but I might make a double release. But I'm not gonna make you all suffer a little bit longer. But I'm gonna pick it up in the next one, and we're gonna go right from there. So if you did enjoy today's episode, I know it's a bit of a slower expanding one, but it's a lot of pre-planning, building up for the conquering of Mycenae, I believe. But if you enjoyed and you're ready to see more, please like and subscribe as always, and tick that bell icon to be notified when I post videos like this and or others. But without further ado, this has been Salty. Thank you all for tuning in. See y'all later.